guys, this is Becca and this is my third video of 2018. And what better time to have an art crisis, am I right? Okay, let me explain the situation to you. So, last week I redid all the Robo exercises and they were definitely better than the first week, still making a lot of errors, but I saw a big improvement. So I decided, great, time to move on to the next Proko exercise. So I watched all the videos for the next exercise, which was mannequinization, and immediately realized that I was not going to be able to do these exercises because it requires drawing a lot of different shapes in perspective. And as I have said 5 million times, I don't really understand perspective. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just move to the next lesson and not do that lesson. Of course, the next lesson also requires shapes and perspective. You would think at this point I would have decided that maybe I need to focus on that, but instead I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just move to the anatomy lessons. Maybe they don't require perspective. Next anatomy lesson, how to draw geometric shapes using perspective. So I was just really discouraged, but ultimately it just kind of led me to this conclusion that I've been sort of avoiding for like, 2 or so years at this point. I need to learn perspective. I cannot put it off any longer. It keeps coming up, and I think at this point it's truly my number one barrier to improvement. It's not learning anatomy, it's not spending more time, it's not a different, setting. I just need to learn how to draw shapes in perspective. And I will be 100% honest, I have made about every excuse under the sun as to why I don't need to do this. It's too mathematical, it's too boring, I don't have time, I don't want to do it, which is a very dumb excuse, obviously. They're all dumb excuses. But ultimately, I just cannot avoid this any longer. And I just have come to terms with the fact that I need to learn perspective. So, starting next week, I'm going to be working 100% full-time on learning perspective. I really don't want to do it, but it has to happen. And I'm actually really sorry for you guys because it is going to be super, super boring for the next few weeks, months, years. I don't even know how long it takes to learn this stuff relatively well, so we'll see. I guess you'll find that out, and so will I. But if you want to come back for exciting stuff, maybe check back in like a month, 2 months, 2020, I have no idea. So moving away from the figure stuff, starting now and really trying to focus on building those fundamental skills, which I think are what I need to bring me to the next level. Yeah, kind of sad, I guess. I don't know. It's got to happen. So better now than in 2 years, I guess. And I don't want to waste any more time doing studies that I think are not helpful. So boxes, cylinders. Yeah. Onto the drawing.